If someone comes new to Opus Bank, there's something that has been said. I asked Michael Allison, our president, about this the other day, where we say, Opus is not for everyone.
Yeah.
It was like, talk about that for a second, because when we say that, tell me what we mean by that, because there's this expectation we have on the bankers who work here.
Right. So, I can talk about past experience for me, prior to coming to Opus. For me, that kind of, the ambition always was kind of the higher you get up, the more quote unquote real estate you get. Okay, so that means the bigger office, maybe one that's got a couch in it. I don't know, something like that.
Paneled.
Yeah, exactly, exactly right. So the funny thing here at Opus is
don't have them.
We don't have them. So let's talk about conceptually. Let's talk about what we do here on the 14th floor. We have we call it the floor, which is kind of near and dear to Stephen's heart, given kind of where his start was in the investment banking world, where it's a collaborative floor.
All right. How far away do you sit from the chairman of the board?
Inside of 10 feet.
Inside of 10 feet.
Yeah.
And what is between you and the CEO in that 10 feet of space?
A couple of computer monitors,
air, right?
And that's about it. Yeah.
And therefore, if you are having a conversation about a client or what a client needs, CEO is often involved in that conversation.
Most definitely. And the thing is, and I am, and others are, and the nicest thing, and going back to the thing I was talking about, as far as sort of the real estate aspect of it, meaning having the offices and things, those walls kind of separated people from getting business done internally. So what I mean by that is, and I'm not saying things didn't eventually get done, but rather, instead of being able to, setting up an appointment, to have a conversation with someone that theoretically is only 30 feet away from me, but you've got a door between us, you got whatever.
Executive assistants.
Right, so emails get sent, however that works. So here at Opus, I could be on the phone with somebody, could be a prospect, and if I want to, I can look over to my left, 20 feet away, less than, is our head of commercial real estate banking. And it might be an opportunity for him where I can pull him in then and just say, hey, let's get you on the phone with this gentleman. Or behind me is our commercial banking, head of commercial banking for California, Arizona, Southern California and Arizona. So same thing, where there's an opportunity there. There's so much that happens from an interactive standpoint and from a collaborative standpoint that allows, and going back to this whole concept of urgency, where we can talk about things right there on the fly. Decisions get made there right on the fly versus having to wait, a day, 2 days, whatever it is.
And decisions relative to all the solutions that we can bring to the client.
Absolutely.
Right?